Okay, hi. In this video, I'll show you guys how to integrate Google Sheet using MCP. Without any further ado, let's just dive deep into this and work towards this. So, I'll be using this already made workflow or AI agent as a reference for this video, but I'll show you how to create one from the starting itself. This is my demo account that I've just now made, so I'll be getting 50 credits as free credits to check everything out. Okay, let's just move ahead and create the AI agent based on what exactly. Okay, I'll show you just one more thing. That knowledge base is completely empty. There is just one page that is hi hello, that is also for testing. For a specific AI agent that we are working for, I'll be creating a new one that is a lead generation agent, where we'll be collecting customer's phone number and name, and if we want anything else we can also add specific fields, like say we need to include the timestamp of the chat when the customer initiated, so we'll do that. Task is to collect user data and push it into Google Sheets. So basically the prompts would be very normal, so I'll be just copy pasting it from here itself. Hello, what's your name? Once you have the name of the customer, address him with the name, that step onwards, and take the phone number as the second step, and only then move forward. Just give me a minute. Perfect. This would be our first step. The second one is may I ask your phone number, because we require both these details. All right. All right. This is something that I'll explain on a later stage what exactly this is written. Okay, now let's move ahead and work towards making, or I would say integrating this with a new Google Sheet. I'll go ahead and open up a new sheet. Let me choose my account. Okay, let's just say bot sheet 1 will you. Okay, perfect. The first thing that we need to do is we need to go ahead and update this as editor. Perfect. Now we need two things, name and contact. So we'll go ahead and make these headers. Okay, let's just move back to this one, and we'll be using MCP on actions used button to link this sheet properly. Okay, how we will do this is we have several options to link this. We'll just choose the Google Sheets one. We need authentication key to connect to Google Sheets. How we will get the connect Sheets authentication is, or authentication key is, we'll be going to a link that will be Google Cloud Console link. I'll be sending the link of this one, and we'll be searching for Google Sheet API. This is the first step and the foremost step that we need to do. Perfect. Okay, I have already enabled it, so it is coming up as API enabled, but you'll see an option that comes up here as enable. You need to enable this and it will work. Now move back and search for the second thing, that is service accounts. Okay, once you search in the service accounts, you'll see this is a already created service account, so I'll delete this one to show you how it's created properly. This was also for a test itself that I was earlier making. Okay, you'll see here option as create service account. Enter a few details. Can be anything, not at all required to fill in more than, or I would say just give a brief intro, or if you require, if you want to. Otherwise it's not at all required. It's just basically what we will need at a later stage in the thing. In permissions we'll select as owner, and then we'll enable it or continue it. Okay, we'll just leave this one as itself or as it is. Okay, see, a new service account has been created for us. Now what we need to do is we need to click on this email, and here you'll see an email ID. This is the email ID for your service account. You just need to copy this, go back to your sheet and share it with this email ID. Send it. Share anyway. Perfect. Now you have successfully, first of all, integrated the sheet, or I would say connected the sheet. But now we need with your service account, but we need to connect it with your Joyz Ai dashboard. And for that, what we will need to do is go on this keys option, come back to that page, go back to this keys option, and add and create a new key for JSON. When you tap on this create icon, you'll see a new file is downloaded. Open up this file. You'll see all of this opening up in the text editor or the notepad, whatever you are using. Just Control A, Control C, copy paste this, copy this that we will require. Now what we will need to do is from here, you'll get another link from my end. That would be this authentication token generator link. Paste your JSON here and just leave it as it is. We need one more thing, that is spreadsheet ID. How we will get the spreadsheet ID is going back to the sheet, selecting this, and in this you'll see this 1MXJ8 till this 04. This is the sheet ID, spreadsheet ID. So we'll just select this one. Just give me a minute. Perfect. Just copy this and paste it here. Once you have both the things, you just need to type in the or tap on this generate authorization token. You'll see a new generated token coming up here. Just copy this token, go back to your dashboard, write in bearer and tap on this one. You'll see or just paste the authentication key that we just made, and your Google Sheet will be integrated. Now these are the tools that you can play around with or choose around whichever you need in your profile or in the content. This one is to insert any row or update any row. This one is to search by ID. This one is to search the sheet specifically. This is to get all info. This is to get all the rows of the info, or this is to list just the sheets. So at any stage in the integration, if we are using any of these, so I would suggest we select all of the tools and then add it to this integration. You'll see once we have added the integration, a new action is made, that is my sheets action. And then this one, you'll be able to see or edit all of these. Okay, let's just move ahead and see it working properly. Okay, how we will see it working properly is we need to type in that once collected both the things, say that the user will receive a callback. We have okay, and now just I'll be just copy pasting it for moving ahead properly. However, you just need to type in a few things, and I'll explain this also for better information. I was just basically copy pasting the English, and wherever things require a specific update, or I'll help you with that. Okay, perfect. Okay, now push these details into Google Sheet using, here we will use this action, the my sheets action, which we used which we created just now. For that, we'll go ahead with / and then select insert or update row and use the sheet name as, just type in the sheet name. I'll send you the syntax of this line also for your reference. This is sheet 1, but this is what matters at all. This is the exact sheet name that we need to type in there for it to work. Let's just go ahead, sheet 1, and use id column as contact and column names as name and contact. Okay, perfect. Once done, thank the customer and end the chat. This is very basic AI agent that is working here for us to directly push the details into this. Let's go and check if it is working or not. Before that, we need to create a workflow. Let's create a workflow for this to work. First incoming message. This is very basic workflow that I'm making here, just to test out if the things are working properly or not. Let's just publish it. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and test the chatbot. It should work. Hi. Hello, what's your name? My name is Dave. Sure, you may have my phone number. Let's just wait for it to work upon. Now this, okay, perfect. Okay, now we see that our bot is working properly. Let's see how, or I would say, let's see if the sheet has the details or not. See, sheet already has the details. That's it. This was all about the integration. You can play around the AI agent, work more on this, and let me know if there is any issue.